Have a nice day, students. Welcome to Conceptual Chemistry. In this section, we are going to discuss how to draw the electron dot structure, the tricks to draw the electron dot structure. So, the electron dot structure is introduced by Gilbert Lewis Newton to show the bonding between atoms in a molecule through Lewis electron dot diagrams. So, the Lewis electron dot diagram is nothing but Lewis dot symbols. Lewis dot symbol, how we can draw means by using the valence electron. It is nothing the representation of valence electron around the element. For example, if we take hydrogen, what is the valence electron for the hydrogen? That means the electron which is present in the outermost shell. We can call that as a valence electron. So the valence electron for the hydrogen, it will be 1. So we want to represent that valence electron in a dot. That is the Lewis dot symbol for the element. So here up to 20 elements they are given. For example, if you see the oxygen, what is the outermost electron for the oxygen? It will be 6. So we want to make a 6 dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this representation, the representation of valence electron in dot around the element is said to be Lewis dot symbols. So this we want to remember. If you don't remember this symbols means you can remember the valence electron, because the same valence electron we are going to make as a dot. Before drawing the electron dot structure, we want to know the root words, because mostly the electron dot structure it will come for the hydrocarbons. So you want to know the root words. Root word is nothing but what is the name for the compound if it contains 1 carbon? Meth, that is a root word. 2 carbon eth, 3 carbon prop, 4 carbon but, 5 carbon pent, like that up to dec it will be there. So the suffix it will be vary depending upon the number of bonds. So if it is a single bond, we want to use ANE. If it is single bond means we want to use ANE, methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, like that. If it is a double bond, we want to use ENE sound. ENE, that is ethene, propene, butene, pentene, like that. If it is a triple bond, if it is a carbon-carbon triple bond, at the time we want to use the suffix YNE. Propine, butane, ethine, like that. So this we want to remember, students, because based on this only we can draw the electron structure very simply. Now we will draw the electron structure for the ethane first. So whenever you see the sound ANE, see that ethane. Now you know what you know means ethane means that will be 2 carbon. The basic concept now only we learned. So based on that we can write the ethane 2 carbon. So we mentioned 2 carbon here. Then here see the suffix. What is the suffix? ANE. ANE means what is that meaning of ANE? Single bond. So you want to connect the carbon-carbon. So you want to connect the carbon-carbon with the single bond like this. Then valency you want to satisfy. What is the valency for the carbon? 4. So one valency for the carbon is already filled. So remaining 3. 1, 2, 3. And here again 1, 2, 3. One more, it is already there. So once you draw this, it is hydrocarbon. Ethane is hydrocarbon. The remaining bonds you want to fill with the hydrogen like this. Hydrogen here, hydrogen here, hydrogen here, hydrogen here. Because this is hydrocarbon. There is no any other atom. Only hydrogen it will be there. That's all, students. This is the structural formula. The same structural formula, if you write like this, C2, how many H is there? 6 H is there. So C2H6. Then this is called as a molecular formula. This is the structural formula. So from this structural formula, we can draw the electron dot structure very simply. Once you draw the structural formula, then from this structural formula you want to rub. If you're using the pencil means you can rub it, cut the lines like this. Using eraser, you want to cut the lines. Like this. Once you cut the lines like this, you get 2 parts, students. Here one part and here one part. Here one part and here one part. So I'll first write the here also it will be cut. It will be there. So here one part, here one part. First I'll write the first part which is near to the carbon. So which is near to the carbon I mentioned. Which is near to the hydrogen, I'll use different colors. Yeah, hydrogen, I'm using this one. You can see here for the hydrogen. To show that valency for the hydrogen, 1. To differentiate the valency of hydrogen, I use different colors. Okay, that's all, students. This is the electron dot structure for the ethane. You want to draw like this only. So in your book, if you see means there will be a circle. The circle, it is not necessary in the electron structure. For what purpose they draw the circle means to show how the electron is shared with other atoms. So here if you see means in the circle, if you see means each element it will attain the octet configuration. For example, if you take the single carbon, I will use the yellow color. Here you can see, if you take this carbon, I am going to take this carbon. In the circle, you want to count all the electrons. How many electrons is there? Can you count it and say how many electrons is there in the yellow color circle? You can count it. So I will count it to the blue color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 electrons are. Like that you can draw the circle for the another carbon also, it will become 8. Here you can see. So what it represents means now the carbon it will attain the stable octet configuration. What happened to the hydrogen? Hydrogen it will attain the nearest noble gas configuration. Hydrogen, the nearest noble gas configuration. Nearest noble gas configuration means it will have 2 electron. It will have 2 electron. Now you can see each hydrogen it will have 2 electron. That's all, students. So this is the electron structure. If you draw with the pencil means it will come nicely. So actually how it will be means it will come like this one. It will come like this. So see here 2 carbon we are placing, and we are placing the valency for the carbon, and here the valency for the carbon. We want to use the dot, not circle. For your representation I am using the circle. You want to use the dots. Once you draw like this, and again you want to place the hydrogen in all the valency in front. You want to place the hydrogen, and you want to place the valency for the hydrogen also like this. You can use different colors to show the valency, to differentiate the valency, because if you use the same color means it will you can't identify the valency of hydrogen and carbon. That's all, students. So this is the electron structure. So now you can see, so this carbon it will share 1 electron with the hydrogen and it will make a bond, and here it will make a bond, and this carbon it will share 1 electron with the another carbon and it will make a bond. So like this we can draw the electron structure very simply. And one more concept you want to know, in one bond how much electron it will be there? 2 electron it will be there. That is one more important concept. In one bond 2 electron is there. So we can call that as a bond pairs. Okay, we will try to draw the electron structure for the ethene. So ethene, what you can get, what information you are getting from ethene? You will get 2 carbon, because we discussed now only root word 2 carbon. And see the suffix. What is the suffix? ene. Ene means what is the meaning? Double bond or single bond or triple bond? Ene. So in your mind you are saying that it will be double bond. Yeah. So when it is double bond, you want to link the 2 carbon with the double bond. This is the first thing. Okay. Then after that what you want to do means you want to do the valency. You want to satisfy the valency. What is the valency for the carbon? 4. In that 4, okay, in that 4 2 is already there. So I want to fill one more 2. Here 1 and here 1. It is your wish. You can put at the bottom also, no problem. And come to this carbon. Here also valency it will be 4, but already 2 is filled and 2 we want to fill. Okay, that's all, students. Now remaining thing, what you want to fill, that means the bond and all, what you want to fill? Hydrogen only, because this is hydrocarbon. You don't need to fill any other thing. This is hydrocarbon, so you want to fill only the hydrogen. Okay, so what is the formula for the ethene? C2H4. So you don't need to memorize. So if you know the concept, if you know the valency itself, you can draw this. And how to draw the electron structure? Very simple. If you have a pencil means you can do it very nicely. So using the pencil, what you want to do means you want to break the line. That means here if you rub means it will break it. Then 2 part it will become. That 2 part you want to make as a OM. In OMR how you are circle, like that you want to make a circle. That's all. In OMR you answer the circle, na? You shaded, na? Like that you want to shade the 2 part. Top 1 part, bottom 1 part. Then you will get, here also you want to cut it. So 2 part you will get. That also you want to shade. So this is the simplest way to draw the electron structure. Then one more thing we'll discuss, ethine. So ethine, from ethine what the information you're getting? The same 2 carbon will be there. So we can draw the 2 carbon and suffix YNE. YNE means what the first thing we want to do? We want to connect the 2 carbon with the triple bond. That is the first simple concept. Then we want to satisfy the valency. So I'm going to satisfy the valency. What is the valency for the carbon? 4. In that 4, 3 is already there. So only 1 I want to do. Here also, this carbon also 3 is already there. So only 1. Then the remaining thing, Hydrogen only, because hydrocarbon, ethane, everything is hydrocarbon. So hydrogen. That's also does. This is the structural formula. Once you draw the structural formula, the electron dot structure is very simple. Again the same thing, only you want to cut it. That means using the eraser, if you rub means two part you will get. Once you get the two part, then like OMR sheet, what you want to do? You want to shade the part. Shade the part. You will also shade the part. So here one shading. So if you shade means it will come nicely. Shade it properly. That's all students. So circle, if you want to draw means, in the circle you want to show 8 electron. For example, I will, for your understanding, I place a number for the carbon. I will give number to the carbon, first carbon, second carbon. So first carbon I want to show 8 electron. So here you can circle like this. What is the meaning? This carbon now it is stable. See the 8 electron. How the 8 electron? I will use the yellow color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The same thing it will be repeated here also. The same thing it will be repeated here also. I'll show for this one, for this carbon. I rubbed everything. 1 minute students. Yeah, this carbon I want to draw the circle. So if I draw the circle for this carbon, the same thing here also. Here you can see like this. So in that circle, if you see means how much electron it will be there? 8 electron will be there, because here 3, 6, 7, 8. And for the hydrogen, what we want to do? 2 electron, nearest noble gas configuration, 2 electron. Here it will be shared 2 and here it will be shared 2. That's all students. This is the electron structure for the ethane. So if you draw means it will come neatly and nicely, and it will have one shape also. In the comment box you can say the ethane I got this shape like that. Teddy bear shape also it will come. So this is a simple way to draw the electron structure for the ethane, ethene and ethane. See that? So once you draw means it will get like this only. So this it look like a specs, owl face like that some shape it will be resembles. So that is the easiest way. If you know to draw the structural formula, then the electron structure is very simple. That is the simplest trick to draw the electron structure, and you don't need to remember the formula. Now that in the electron structure for the carbon dioxide, we can't apply that single bond double bond like that, because this is a carbon dioxide. They didn't say any ethane like that. So now for this one, how to draw the electron structure? Carbon dioxide is there. So what you want to do? Carbon you mentioned, and how many oxygen is there? 2 oxygen. That 2 oxygen, here one oxygen and here one oxygen. Okay, this is a very simplest way. Why sir you are not putting the oxygen here? Because here if you put means you peoples, you know what you know means the valence electron for the oxygen, how much valence electron for the oxygen? It will be 6. So more electron it will be, that means that electron repulsion will be there, so it will be unstable. So we can put it opposite side, it will be good. And apart from this, hybridization also is there, so you don't need to go to that. So now what is the valency? I'll write the valency for the carbon. What is the valency for the carbon? 4. So to show here 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the valence electron for the carbon? Why I'm asking valence electron for the carbon? If you know the Lewis dot symbol for the oxygen, then you don't need to know the valence electron. Lewis dot symbol for the oxygen, in the beginning itself we discussed 6. Did you remember that? So the 6 we want to draw like this. So I will use a different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this is a Lewis dot symbol for the oxygen and Lewis dot symbol for the carbon. Okay. Now what will happen? We know one concept, in one bond 2 electrons will be there. So here you can see, for making bond I use the red color. See here, this two electrons will share and make a bond. This 2 electrons will share and make a bond. This 2 electrons will share and make a bond. This 2 electrons will share and will make a bond. So this is the electron structure for the oxygen. So if you want to draw the structural formula, it will come like this, students. O double bond C double bond O. This is the structural formula for the carbon dioxide. So this is the simplest way. So in the electron dot structure, you don't need to draw the line. Without drawing the line, by using this dot alone, you can represent. That's enough. And you want to draw the circle. Why the circle is drawn means, again I am saying, to show that each carbon will attain the octet configuration. For that purpose only it is mentioned. Here you can see, if you draw the electron dot structure, that means circle, it will come like this. See here, for one carbon how much electron is there, you can count the electron. So this side, left hand side 4 and right hand side 4, it will become 8. And oxygen also you want to do the same thing. You can count like this. Now you can see it will become 8. And here this oxygen also it will become 8. That's all, students. This is the electron dot structure. Very simple. So what we discussed, it is placed here, so you can understand this. So here you can see means they use different colors. Actually you want to use the symbols only, like dots only you want to use, because that is the rule. Lewis dot symbol. So for your identification, for your understanding, they make the cross. So in the examination, don't use the cross, use the dot itself. That will be good to you. Then electron dot structure for the acid. This is the last one. Electron dot structure for the acid. So sulfur, what will be the valence electron? If you remember the valence electron, okay. Otherwise, if you remember the electron Lewis dot symbol also, it will be good. So valence electron for the sulfur, it is very simple to remember because it is coming in the oxygen family. Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium, like that. So in the same group means valence it will be same only. This we know, the trend in the periodic table. So valency for the oxygen and sulfur it will be same. That is 6. So 8 sulfur is there. So this place is not enough. I hope that I will try to draw it. Sulfur, 8 sulfur you want to draw. It is your wish, students. If you draw in circle also it will come, otherwise in some other different shape also it will come. So 1 sulfur, 2 sulfur, 3 sulfur, 4 sulfur, 5 sulfur, 6 sulfur, 7 sulfur, okay, and 8 sulfur. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, here one 8. Okay, this one little bit bottom. Okay class, now 8 sulfur I drawn. Then what we want to do means electron dot symbol. That means electrons, 6 electrons. So here I am going to use cross because it is difficult to make a dot here. 1 2 3 4 3 4, and another 2 I am using a circle. Here 1, here 1. So for this sulfur it will be 6. Again like this you want to draw for all the sulfur. I'll draw for all the sulfur. For the here one sulfur it will be there, and here also it will be there, and this one sulfur also it will be here and here, and here also. Here's one sulfur, here one sulfur, here one sulfur, here one sulfur, here one electron, here one electron, here one, here one, here. So nearby the sulfur, two electron it will be there. Why I place 2 electron instead of 6 electron means 6 electron we want to place. Why I place 2 means because the 2 only I am going to show how it is sharing. Other it not in order the sharing. Only the 2 it will be in order the sharing. So only I given importance to the 2. So here 2. So like this you want to draw for everything. So totally it will come 6 students. 4 red line and 2 the green. Okay. So once you draw like this is the electron structure. You can stop like this also. But we will in the book if it means they will draw the circle. So draw the circle means for what purpose they draw? To show the octet configuration. It attains the octet configuration like that. So when you draw the circle, in the circle you want to show 8 electron for each sulfur. So I use blue color, yellow color I use. So see here students. So this one it will share like this. You can see here. All the shared electron also you want to count for the sulfur. All the shared electron want to count. Okay, now see here. You can count it. What is the counting? If you count means 4 red is there and 4 another color. So totally how much it will be? 8. Like that if you draw means for every sulfur you will get 8 electrons. You can draw like this. Then again here also another sulfur like this. You can count it. If you count it will come correctly. If the space is more means it will come nicely. So each sulfur you want to show 8 electron which is shared. That's all students. So this sulfur I didn't show, no? That also you want to show. This one. The last sulfur I use different color, red color. The last sulfur. So last sulfur if you see means this one. This 2 it is shared with the sulfur, and this 2 it is shared with the sulfur. Okay, that's all students. So if you count the electron in each circle, it will have 8 electron. So that each sulfur it will have a octet configuration. So it will come like a ring. Or if you draw in vertical means it will come like a egg shape. It will come. So this is the simplest way to draw the electron dot structure. If you remember the valence electron, it will be good. So if you draw means it will come like this, students. I hope that this section will be useful to you. If you like means share, subscribe. And any difficult means you drop your comments in the comment box. Thanks for watching, students.